Here at 250 City Road, we are delivering the hoist strategy for Berkeley Group. Berkeley challenged us with the project to try and deliver a 7 hoist scheme for phases 2 and phases 3.
Welcome to 250 City Road, where we're developing 517 new homes across phase 2 and 3 at this Zone 1 development. We initially approached Select back in 2019 to develop a vertical logistics strategy, resulting in a 7-unit hoist scheme. Hoist 1 and 2 was by far the most challenging due to the complexity around the varying slab profiles that we had. The hoist runoff could range anywhere between half a metre up to 4 metres away from the slab edge.
The main challenging out of all the hoists was hoist 1 and 2 on Tower 2. The most challenging concept here was the location of the machine. The machines were required to serve the tower, but the tower has 3 different slab level orientations as it travels from the base. From basement to ground, the slab is in one orientation, and then from ground to 3, it changes again for the commercial side, and then from 3 to 7, where the residential starts. But then at level 8 to the top, the building turns, which then presented a challenging situation of where we can position the hoists. We come up with a common tower solution to interface from the main structure back to the hoist facade and then to the hoists themselves. The common tower is founded in the basement. It's founded on 2 legs of the first part of the common tower. Then at ground floor, we introduced the 3rd leg. Then at level 7, we've introduced the 4th leg to allow us to put the common tower between the hoists and the building. The issue is, on a 37-storey building, a 2 hoist scheme is very tight. So what we offered was a Scando 650 XL combination machine. The machine on the right, the hoist 2, is the designated goods hoist. This is a Scando 650 XL, 2 metres wide by 3.9 long by 2.8 metres tall. Has a payload of 3,200 kilos, but can operate up to 100 metres per minute. So on a tower that are just over 100 metres, you can serve the top levels in a minute. What this allowed is that the strategy from the delivery and the logistics, we could bring in the just-in-time deliveries, and by the time they've been unloaded, the first deliveries are already taken into the hoist on the lower slabs and transported up, and the hoist would be returned ready to accept its next load.
The Select team have provided us with an absolutely fantastic hoist strategy. This has allowed our various contractors to be in charge of their complete delivery management. They're able to bring their deliveries right from the delivery gate back to the hoist, unload and distribute vertically up to the levels that it needs to be loaded out on. We've been able to completely eliminate the need for any telehandlers across the project.
The common tower interface only accesses the balcony level on the building. What it done with the glazing panels that were delivered were able to be transported and installed and enveloped the entire building right round to the hoist, just leaving the balcony opening left. That means then the client was able to start out internal fit out at a much earlier stage of the project. Within the hoist division that I manage, we have now 70 units. 70% of those units are the Scando 650 XL range, which is the most common machine that we see now in the market. As DMFA and off-site manufacturing has increased into construction methods, we're seeing that the bigger machines are going to be more required.
The overall strategy that Select have implemented across the project allowed us to be a lot more effective and efficient in our entire delivery management operation. We're able to set tighter deadlines. We're able to set tighter booking slots, which allows us to handle a larger volume of deliveries daily, all with the comfort of knowing that this can be easily achieved.